Morning guys, how we doing? Welcome to another buzzing walkabout here on Buzzing Pattaya. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm just going to catch the city as it starts to wake up and kill two birds with one stone. I'm actually going to do my 30-minute walk, so a slightly longer video today, and we'll see what's going on in the early hours of the morning. We're going to cover quite a bit of ground as well. We're going to go up here, I'm Sui Chai Poon, we're going to go up along third road, down Pattaya Klang, probably along second road, maybe up one of the sois into Bacau, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, so quite a decent walk today. If you've been following my progress and my fatties to fitties, then you'll know that I've dropped a few kilos, and we'll talk about that as we start walking. So let's spin the camera around and let's head off on today's fatty to fitty walk, and also the early hours of the city waking up. Let's see what we'll find. I can see the lady boys over there. They've just got back in the car, so I don't know where they've been all night. Anyway, let's go. So, fatty to fitty. It's been relatively easy, if I'm being honest with you. Well, in fact, it's been very easy. I've not done any gym, no cycling, no weight training, nothing like that at all. I've literally just walked and been containing what I eat into like, oh hello, the girls over there. Good morning. And it's good. Every day I come up here, they always say hello to me. Now I've got a camera, they don't say hello. And so anyway, they always say like, hello, hello, hello. And then now I've got a camera, they leave me alone. So there we are, happy days. Yeah, the fatty to fitty guys, honestly, it's been a breeze. It really has, it's been a breeze. And like I say, no gym, no running, none of the things that we hate. I've just literally been containing my calories, fasting for 18 hours, between 16 to 18 hours a day, and just walking like we're doing today. And over there, you see the Club 4 there, that 4, not the Club 4 that you may be used to when I refer to that name. They've literally just kicked out. About 10 minutes ago, there must have been about 100 people stood out. Well, no, that's probably about 50 people stood outside that club. It's a Thai club. And on the subject of Thai clubs, guys, you know, you might find a girl and everything's all good, blah, blah, blah. And she might say to you, hey, let's go party. And possibly she'll want to take you to a Thai club. And I get that the alarm bells are ringing and you're thinking, oh no, I'm not sure about that. Don't know if that's a good idea. I would just say, guys, you know, Thai people in general are very, very welcoming, very friendly, and you know, there's not that stigma that, oh, you're the Falang and they're the Thai. We understand, you know, they call us Falang, which I guess, you know, some people will feel that that's a little bit racist or offensive. It's just a term that they use. I've got to say, personally, I accept it, I don't like it. However, people that I know, that I speak to on a regular basis, never refer to me as that. They always call me by my name. When you go into these Thai nightclubs, you are going to be the odd one out. There's no doubt about that. So be prepared for the glances, the staring, the sniggering, the giggling, all that kind of stuff. It is going to happen. Well, all I can tell you guys is this. In the 11 years that I've lived in this country, I've lost count how many Thai nightclubs I've been to. I've lost count. I've been to so many. I think he's asleep over there, isn't he? He's done a shift. Now he's passed out. I think he is asleep. Oh no, he's on his phone. I beg your pardon. I do apologise. Yeah, I've lost count how many I've gone to, guys. Never, ever, once, ever, have I had any situations, any issues with any of the Thai people whatsoever. Yes, I've had the odd look, like, oh, hello. You know, I've been to when you go to the toilet, you take a leak, you get the whole Thais, or, you know, they'll look at you, they'll smile, the guys will smile at you. But there's no issues, so please, you know, experience these things. There's been a lot of talk in the news at the moment and on the ground here about the recent violence that occurred with 2 guys and some Thai bouncers. So I wasn't there. I don't know. Can't tell you exactly what happened. Good morning, Saudi Cab. I can't tell you what happened, but all I can do is I can tell you what I saw in the video footage that was released. And this story was in the Pattaya news, among many other places. And what happened was, as far as I'm aware, that there was a discussion inside. I think it was regarding the bin. It got into a heated argument, a very heated argument, And then there was a video released, and the video that was released shows this one particular gentleman stood in front of the Thai guy, and the gentleman slapped the Thai man around the face. And the consequences of that actions was that both him and the other gentleman involved, the other foreigner, were both given a good hiding. And nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that kind of situation evolve. But guys, you know, if you've got a disagreement over a bin, just pay it and walk away. You know, these guys, all right, okay, I understand. They've had a bit of beer inside them, changes the perception of what's going on around them. Perhaps for some people, you know, they're not used to drinking a lot, so maybe that has a massive effect on them. But the point I'm trying to make is this. Had they have just said, you know what, here's my bin, you're never ever going to see me again, you've lost my custom forever, they would have quite happily and quite comfortably walked away. Instead, what they did was argued, and ultimately one of the gentlemen, quite clearly, you can see on the video, while they're arguing with a Thai bouncer, and open-handed slapped him around the face. And the end result was they both got a good hiding. And it's a shame. You know, it will spoil their holiday. Potentially, I don't know the outcome of the extent of their injuries. Sorry, boss, thank you. I don't know the outcome of the extent of their injuries, but one of them was knocked unconscious. The other one was certainly on the wrong end of a kick-in. And for what? So, one thing to learn from that situation is no matter how big and strong you are, no matter how hard you might be, yeah, I can look after myself, all that kind of stuff. Ultimately, you're never going to win that fight. Pay, walk away, let your feet do the talking, live to tell the tale, and enjoy yourself the next day. Rather than waking up from what appeared to be a drunken exchange with bruises and cuts, thinking, wow, what was all that about? I don't know. It was just something that I saw on the news, and I thought to myself, well, yeah, not good. People watching. So the video was out last week. I've got to say, thank you guys. You know, I'm just trying to come up with different things, different videos, different alternatives to the normal. He says that while I'm walking around. But you know what I'm saying? Well, this is early morning. We ain't seeing a lot, but bear with me, guys. When we get around to Sorbacao, you'll see a lot more. Third road is always notoriously very empty. In fact, what I'll do is we'll get up to Third Road, we'll go down Pattaya Klang, and then what I'll do is I will do along Sorbacao, and we'll go that way, see where we go. But yeah, the people watching video. One thing I won't do is I'm not going to put the camera in areas where there's a potential that you'll be partying, etc., and all that kind of stuff with the girls. Let's see what's on today's menu. Look at that. Oh, alloy, mate, alloy. Alloy, well, oh, couple mark. What's this one? Oh, see, now my fatty to fitty routine can't allow me to do this. But there you are, look, deep fried banana. Oh man, brilliant. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm just trying to come up with different stuff, different videos, and the people watching one. So I won't put the video. So for instance, like let's just say LK Metro. I'm not going to put the cameras in LK Metro for the simple reason being that, well, you might have come out of a bar with some newfound friend that quite honestly you don't want on the radar, and I get that, which is why I tend to stay away from nighttime videos as such. But if I'm at like the junction I was recently at LK Metro and Sorbacao, in my opinion that was perfectly fine and no one had a problem with it. So they're the kind of place I want to give a quick shout out here, Dar Restaurant. See here, Dar, she used to be in Sorbacao. Come up, food's fantastic, really good. It's a shame she's moved up this way because she's moved herself further away from the natural footfall, which means that less people are visiting, which is a real shame because she's lovely. The food's fantastic, very, very big portion sizes. I always think to myself, you know, you could take at least a third of that off the dish and nobody would complain. But anyway, yeah, go to the Dar Restaurant, guys. You've seen how to get there, out of the Buzzing Lounge, up onto here, Third Road, turn left, and walk your way along. But yeah, going back to people watching, yeah, I think there's some good places we can do this. And I was very surprised, but like I say, I'm just trying to come up with different content. These bloody pigeons, I hate these pigeons. They come on my balcony when I'm not there and they shit everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Horrible, horrible things. I'm not, what's that? Asaya Gal Japanese restaurant. That looks nice. Opens 11 till 3 and 5 until 11. Wonder why they close at 3. Is that like a nap time for them? Siesta? Pang Pun Cafe. It's nice in the early hours of the morning. I like this time. It's a good part of the day because now you see I'm going to do my walk, get myself sorted, go back, shower, change, and then I'm set for the whole day. And I don't have to worry about doing anything else other than just my normal stuff. I guess most of you guys, when you come out here, well, I guess you're probably by now either going home from a heavy night out or you're sleeping thinking, sod that, I'm not going to see any of that daylight. Each their own. But let's face it, come on, you're on holiday, got to be fun and you've got to let yourself go to a degree. Talking about letting places go, who remembers this place here, Legends? They're actively taking everything out now, which is a shame. They've started ripping the guts out inside. Used to be very good. Played many a tournament in there, played many games of pool in there, very, very good. Nice place. Often a lot of the lads from Planet Football on the Soy Sam country would go in there after their games and have a beer. And the pool tables, oh, very, very good. Right, let's walk on the road here. It's better. Look at this. Should we go down, I'll tell you what, should we go down the beach road or should we do Bacau? No, we'll do Bacau because at this time in the morning, a lot more things will be setting up. Yeah, let's do Bacau. What are we now? 12 minutes in. And have you noticed? 12 minutes in and I'm not even out of breath. I'm not huffing and puffing like I used to. I'm actually very comfortable just walking. Yeah, what's in there? Oh, I'll tell you where it is now. Where is it? There's a... No, it wasn't in that one. There was a Thai restaurant here the other day I walked past and they were queuing to get in, believe it or not. They were actually queuing. And I've always said to you guys, and it's a good point to note, that if ever you want to go into a restaurant, a Thai restaurant, to experience the Thai food, and you want to know if the food's good quality, then trust me, if it's busy with Thai people, it's good. Here's the place here. Yeah, I remember the steps. Here we are. Obviously right now we're very early in the morning, so don't take this as a judgment. This place here. This place, the other day, they were queuing on the street here, all the way along this bit here, to get in there. And in all honesty, I haven't got a Scooby-Doo why, but all I know is that if they're queuing, that food's decent. And talking of decent, again, in many ways, I like doing my my walk around. I love this time of day because it's a bit cooler. But I do also think about the channel. I think, oh, all I'm doing is showing you closed places. So maybe this one wasn't such a good idea. Sorry, guys. But if you look at here along the massages, foot massages here, generally speaking, are 200 baht, 150 baht. I often get asked, what should you tip? At the end of the day, I just think, me personally, I tip them 100 baht. And the reason I do that is two reasons. Number one, I think the 100 baht, in my honest opinion, is nothing for us. And I think it's a very justified tip. And secondly, it gives a 100 baht. 100 baht in Thailand, here in Pattaya, that's 2 meals. So you can get kapal woolsap, kapal woolgop, or other various different dishes between 30 to 50 baht. So that's 2 dishes. And I just think that's a fair tip. I don't know what you guys tip yourselves. That's the question. And what do you tip for a massage? And I don't mean that kind of massage. See, look here, foot massage. 100 baht for an hour. 100 baht. That's 2 quid. 2 quid. I don't get that. See, now if I took that massage, I'd give her a 200 baht tip. I think 300 baht for a massage, for a foot massage, I think it's more than adequate. And you can see here, look, 150 baht, yeah, they're all cheap now. I think they're constantly competing against each other. And when you go for a foot massage, guys, sorry, there's K Stadium. I used to play football there many years ago, every Sunday. It was basically just an opportunity to give the Thai lads a chance to kick the crap out of us. And they did. And the referee was Thai as well. So it was always interesting in the decisions. But anyway, see, look here, look, Thai massage, 120 baht, foot massage, 120 baht. So, lost me line up. Oh yeah, the chairs, yeah. Yeah, so when you go for a foot massage, guys, always check the chairs first. Some chairs are like the deck chairs, meaning that you can't actually move, you're in a static position. Many of the places here, they have these reclining chairs, and they're great because you can literally lay back, relax, chill out, and all good. They're my favourite ones. See, let's have a look at here. See, look at that chair there. That chair there would recline right the way back. So you're almost laying on a bed kind of thing. They're my favourites. Right, so let's turn up, let's do Bacau today. I was going to go down to second row, but we'll do Bacau. Let's have a wander up here. At least it gives me some places to shout out. Here's one here on the left-hand side here. If you like your watches, going to see Mr. Jack. Them buildings there, when it opens. Tell you what, these drains stink. Oh. Jesus. In many ways though, you know, one of the problems that we have with the flooding here is when it rains heavily, and we're just about to encroach into the rainy season, so we are going to get floods. What they often do is put cardboard over these drains. But the trouble is when it rains, they never remember to lift the cardboard up. And of course the cardboard gets wet, so theoretically it seals the drain, so it can't allow the water to flow. Flipping hell, mate. You need to check your car out. He's lost his back bumper. So of course, because the rain can't get away, effectively that just floods the streets. However, on the other side of the coin, I do understand why they do it, because these drains I'm walking past now absolutely reek. They really do reek. See, these are some things I want to do as well. I'm going to go and explore some of these places. A lot of these soils I've never been at. Strange, isn't it? Living there all this time, and yet you get yourself conditioned to doing the same things. These places, don't know what's going on. I'll tell you what, did you see the news I did the other week? Seeing these weed shops where the guy was apparently under the influence, and he'd been partaking in that kind of thing, and crazily, absolutely mental, went to the temple and started destroying all of the religious artifacts and stuff. Absolutely shockingly disrespectful. There in there, Massage Health, Avanti, they got great chairs there, definitely worth checking out. It's on today's with the little fish. Nice. And some dam Thai or Sawadee Krab. Sabadi Mai? Good. There we go. Bless her. But yeah, he went into the temple and just started smashing stuff up. What's that all about? You've got to be off your rocker to do that. Talking about being off your rocker. I know it's part and package of today's modern society with the trolls and all the rest of it. I get that. It's just like, yeah, whatever. I got a guy the other day, right? My geography is shocking. It really is. And I make no bones about it. Doesn't affect me, doesn't bother me in the slightest. I don't really care. However, this guy, I won't name you yet. If you carry on, I'll give you a shout out, because you are a bellend. But he decides to message me and start haranguing me because I don't know my geography. Oh, hello, this guy a bit, look, you see with the leg on the back of his bike there? Push him along, he's run out of fuel, see? That's the way to get yourself some more fuel. But yeah, he's haranguing me. Oh, you know, your education's shocking. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, you write like a 5-year-old. And I'm like, Jesus. You know, one thing back in the day, you know, when we didn't have the internet, that kind of abuse, if someone came up to me and gave me that kind of abuse back in the day, they'd be chewing the right hook. Whereas now, they get the opportunity to sit there in the comfort of their home, wherever they are, and abuse people. And I just think to myself, what is that all about? Where do you get off on it? How is it that your life is that sad that you've got to just randomly abuse people for the sheer hell of it? It really does mystify me. But my answer to him was, yeah, no problem, mate. I'm living in the place you're watching the video of. So how did your education do for you? What a knob. Anyway, enough about that. Right in front of us is Witherspoons. Great food in Witherspoons, guys. Very, very good. Good morning. Very, very good food in there. Go and see Dean. Nice guy. Put all the sports on, everything in there. Let's have a look what's on the menu for this place. See, I'd love to eat more chicken. I can't eat chicken. I'll get gout. Look at that. Very nice. Looking good. Sawadee khap. And there you get all the different fish. I wouldn't have a clue. So you worry about my geography. I wouldn't have a clue even how to start to eat the fish. I really wouldn't. Not a clue. Again, that's my deprived childhood. Honestly, what is it with these people? But considering the time now, it's 6:30. Look at the people, there's a lot more people around now. Amazon Coffee, they're open. People, maybe I should see, now here's one. What about if I do, remember I said to you about my people watching, what about if I put a camera like this? I could sit on this corner table here and I could just watch what's going on in front of me, the whole of Macau. This could be a good people spot. Let's try that one, we'll see. We'll see, maybe that'll be my next random location. Here's Grandma pushing out the kids, bless her. And see what they do here is they cook all these foods, they pre-cook them, bag them up, and the people come in here, they buy them and take them home. And there's Penang, there's Penang Mall. Any Penang Mall or Penang Guy? That's Penang Guy chicken. Really nice, look at this, look. Nice. Right, where should we go now? Let's go, no, let's keep going, What else we got? See, the video's livened up a bit now. That's Kanom, there, Kanom, or Wan Mark. Very, very sweet. And there you go, there's the sweet corn. No, it's not sweet corn, sorry. There's sweet corn in that one. Fantastic. Hello, good morning. Fantastic. Oh, sorry. And over here, we'll have a look at that one in a minute. Let's see what that one is. They normally have all like different Kanom and stuff. And 7-Eleven, Sun Fitness is up the top there. If you fancy going and doing that. These places, they carry everything on here, look at it. All the different vegetables, lime enticed Manao. And peanut is tua. Kai is egg. What else we got? Oh, there, banana, that's deep fried banana, boy. Really good. Anyway, it's livened up this morning, look. Quite busy. All right, let's go. So I think that'd be a great people watching spot. What do you reckon? The one thing that made me laugh the other day is the guy made a comment about the people watching video. He said it's great that you can comment and you narrate the video while you're doing it. So it makes it much more interesting. So I really enjoyed that. He said you're very good at talking. And I felt like saying, mate, when you're as good looking as me, you didn't just look your way into a girl's pants, so I had to talk my way into them. So yeah, I had a lot of practice when I was younger. A lot of practice. Fortunately, it left me in good stead for the rest of my life. When I used to go to court, I'd be standing there, hello, good morning. I'd be standing in front of the judge and I'd be like talking my way out of trouble. Never worked. I always got what I deserved, but at the time I did try. Around this part of the area now, there's a lot happening in the evening. I will come out and do a few more evening videos. Let's go see what they're selling over there. Let's have a look here. TNT bar. TNT, AC/DC. Let's do it. Right, what we got here? Let's have a look. Okay, so we got, look at these. Oh, I do like these. These are great. Look at that sushi. Well, not sushi. Well, it's kind of sushi, but not sushi. Look at that. Look at that. That's brilliant. I loved it. You know, all the different foods here. There's Kapal Musa, Kapal Mukop, Penang Mall. Fantastic. You know, I never get bored of this. Never. I just love it. They're going about their day. Like some fried chicken. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Right, where should we go? Chicken number one. In here, let me give this place a quick shout out. If you like your barbecue ribs, get yourself in here, guys. Surprise, it's called, in there. They do fantastic barbecues. Barbecue ribs. Oh, it's the Thai barbecue ribs, but they're bloody lovely. Over there's Tree Town. You may have heard me mention the other day about Stephen. We just signed another 3-year contract for Escape, Eden and the Buzzing Bar. That's going nowhere. So great news that is. Just an indication that the rumours about Tree Town being knocked down and all the rest of it, well, we've just got a brand new contract with no rent increase. No rent increase. There we go. See, look at these. They're making a... I'm not sure there. I think that's condensed milk, I think. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's condensed milk. And then they got all these different things here. Look at these. How cool. Oh. Thank you very much. And there, look, they're frying them there. Oh, look, she's making it. Wow. You're going to chop your finger off. And then they fry them in here. Look at this. Brilliant. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Thank you. How cool was that? Right. We're nearly back up the soy chai poon, so we'll do our 30 minutes. And that's my job for today in terms of walking. All done. Right, let's head up this way. Okay. And the old monks are out there. They come out every day, the monks, every morning. They walk around and collecting all their food and stuff and donations and handing out their blessings. It's very, very important to Thai people. Very, very important. My wife's, well, not just my wife, but Thai people in general, you know, they're very focused on this kind of thing. And you have nothing but respect for them. And here we go, Sue. Got Khao Niao, Khao Suai. Oh, this is Mul Bing. So this is called Mul Bing, right? Mul Bing is pork, and they barbecue it, and then you get Khao Niao. But Mul Bing, so each one of those is 5 baht. And it's a great way to start your day. Really is a good way. Yeah, Mul Bing, which is basically pork, and Khao Niao is the sticky rice. Sticky rice. Have you noticed I'm not even out of breath? Happy days. Things are going good. Got to keep at it though, that's the thing. Right, we'll keep the video going until I get back to the bar, and then we'll wrap this one up. Like I say, guys, it's just something a bit different. Sorry there wasn't a huge amount going on. It is very early in the morning. I like to get out and do this before everything starts to really operate and I'm busy. I want to just, while I'm walking up there, I want to say a massive thank you. Thank you to everybody that's been coming up to the Buzzing Lounge in Chai Poon where we're going to finish. Honestly, guys, I'm overwhelmed with the support. It's been fantastic. And just quickly, that is soy honey. If you go down to soy honey, see on the left-hand side, see where the gentleman in the blue shirt is just about now. Or just on that side there, you get to see the girl putting her arms out. If you want a massage, it's not a massage, it looks like a massage, but you'll come out without a massage. You know where to go. You see, one thing very good, I'll come back to the lounge in a second. Well, look at all these signs. And you know, when it goes back to Walking Street, they were saying that the reason they took all the signs down in Walking Street was it was restricting emergency services access. Personally, from an own individual personal point of view, I disagree with it. I don't think it was affecting that at all. And even if it was, we'll just raise the signs a little bit higher and allow the access, instead of taking them all down and ripping out the soul that was Walking Street. But again, you know, this road isn't any narrower than Walking Street. It isn't any wider. And the signs and the cable, look at all these cables overhead. You know, quite a few of those are quite low, very low in fact. So, you know, I don't know. I just feel that it was such a shame that they did what they did to Walking Street. Maybe they'll allow them to put the signs back again and put them slightly higher up, rather than as it was the other day when I showed the picture. It was just bare. It just looked nothing like it should do. All right, so let's go up here soy chai pun. There's a triangle bar on the left hand side. I'll tell you what, this soy is gaining more and more popularity. It really is. And I'm not just saying it because of the lounge bar, none of that rubbish. It genuinely is. I mean, one of the things that I do, and people always compliment me for it, is I'm more than happy to shout out other bars and restaurants and other places. It's not all about the buzzing side of things. It's about you guys coming out here and having a good time and enjoying yourselves. So if I can point you in some right directions that I know you're going to enjoy yourself, then that's what I'll do. Hence why it's not all about buzzing, it's about the city and about you guys. But in this soy here, we do have some good bars up here. Well, I'm not saying we don't, but we have some good bars up here. Inferno, go and say hello to Jimmy and Alan, just up there on the right hand side. Good morning. Both nice guys. I went out with Michael and Russell the other day on my Saturday cheat day, and we had a right laugh. Really good fun. Okay, so let me spin the camera around. All right, so we're nearly at the top now. Going back to the Buzzing Lounge, guys, I just want to say a huge thank you. Thank you so much. The support has been fantastic. We've got about 25 to 30 girls now, meaning that because obviously their contracts finish on 10 days, that on average we get about 18 to 22 girls per day. And it's great fun, great fun. Come up and just come say hello, guys. Come say hello. Hello. Oh, that's okay. Oh, she's washing the chairs. I wonder what she was doing then. Yeah, so yeah, the support, absolutely amazing. Thank you very, very much. And also on our live stream, you want to get to know the girls. If you watch our live stream on a Thursday and on a Sunday, we bring all the girls on and it's a good laugh, good fun. And I'm going to introduce the bag game. That'll be fun. If you remember my videos of old days, then you'll remember the bag game. That was great. Blindfolded, give them an item, they've got to guess it. Right, here we are, we're at the lounge. Just come over here and then we'll stop. All right, let's stand just here. Cool. So there we go, guys. That's it today. What a bright light in my head. That's it today. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed today's video. A bit longer than normal. I just wanted to do the walk and just show you what I do, basically. That's it. So yeah, get yourself on the Fatty to Fitty on Discord, guys. Have a look and come and join the fun. All right, thank you very much for watching. Please, as always, remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Have a look on Discord, over 13,000 members in there now, so please take a look at that. Have a look on there. It really is from strength to strength. And if you'd like to support the channel and the work that we're doing, there's a link on our website, buzzingpattaya.com. The left-hand menu on the bottom icon, click on there, and it will lead you into our Buzzing members website. Okay, that's it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.